I think you can find it.
Companies that accepted cash.
They're traveling, same thing, I reached in my wallet, I don't have one of those.
Well, there's a part on
Okay.
like 8 months later.
That's the way to go. Hey, if you wanna pay.
I think she did. She'll be like.
All right, we'll call the meeting to order.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, roll call. I'm expecting Tamitha before too long. I don't know about the others. Additions to the agenda. Everybody set with what we have?
I'll make a motion to accept the agenda as presented.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Dave and Lynette. Discussion from the board. Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right, next up, I entertain a motion on the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda. Second.
Motion and a second. Dave and Benito. Discussion on this one. What do you got? Anything on consent agenda?
My only thing was under the kindergarten entrance application, which is a policy. Is there a reason we had that? Because it's something that we had before. Or doing any updates to it, Charles?
So from the work session last week, I said I would do some more research, but that's the one I approved through his application. So I just want to be in front of you that I presented it to you, that I approved it, and we can put the dates on it at the end.
Very good, thank you.
And the policy we will bring to the policy committee and try to streamline a bit.
Because we did that not too many years ago.
Yeah, it's just it has to come to the board instead of the super approving it. So we thought we would kick that around a little bit. It seems like it
Backwards.
seemed like maybe the principal and the super ought to decide that as opposed to the board, in my opinion. Other discussion on the consent agenda? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Okay. Action items. We've got our Wyoming High School Athletics Annual Participation. I'd entertain a motion on this one.
Make a motion to accept the Wyoming High School Athletic Association annual participation. I said precipitation.
That would be a motion too. I said that one. Got a motion on the table. Motion and a second. Dave and Lynette. Discussion on Wyoming High School Athletics Association. Easy for me to say.
So just, I think, just to make sure I understand it, and I think I do, is that's for each school what it costs to be involved in the Wyoming Association, and it's based on the number of kids per school. Would that be correct?
My understanding, yes.
And the number of
And the number of sports.
and the number of
number of sports we
events, so
participate in.
activities as well as athletics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, thanks for your input, guys, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Other discussion on this one? Okay, all in favor of approving WHSAA as presented, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, say nay. That one carries. All right, next up. Update, principal report requirement for the July-August regular board meetings. I'd entertain a motion on this one.
Make a motion to approve the update.
Got a motion and a second. Annette and the treasurer. This is one we said principal reports don't need to happen in August. You guys all did great. It was very fun. Thank you. But don't have kids yet. Let's just skip this one. We'll do it next month.
They were really disappointed at the
I
end.
can see the heartbreak. I think James back here. I'd say so.
They actually begged that you didn't pass this.
Well, we're gonna,
They haven't
Fight the
voted
lobby.
yet, Charles. They haven't voted yet.
please.
I would like to say that I appreciate all of you putting together such a good board report. There was a lot of stuff happening in the district, regardless if we had kids or not. So
Other discussion on this one?
I just wanna say thanks again for that too, because I feel like we get like a rush to end the year, and then I feel like we have 1 minute to have July, and then we're already prepping, and I'm feeling like, just from what I got from you guys, like, we're ready, we're like forward thinking, and so I'm not feeling as stressed as a parent, like, you guys are set and ready for us in a few days, like a minute, basically, so thank you for that.
Yes, good call. Any other discussion? Okay, all in favor of approving no board reports in July and August, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, say nay. Motion carries. All right, general reports, principal reports.
Well, Travis, you will notice that there are some reports in there.
Yes.
And so go from there if you just wanna ask any questions, but we can move into district operations.
I do want to point out Mr. Corbin's report zinged me right in the feels. I was remembering first day of school and not sure if I was letting my little girl go or not, so you were kind of on my list.
Mr. Chair.
Please.
I just wanted to say, well, first I have a comment for everyone.
Go.
Just because I'm a commenter, but Jake, I just wanted to tell you, thank you for giving us all the knowledge within the board report of like how things are ran, and it really gives us as board members, when we're hit out in the public, different things asked, and people think that we should know everything, and we don't. And so the most knowledge that you can give to us to share when that's out, and really great job. I specifically enjoyed your updated purpose statements. That hit me in the feels as well. I think there were some that you must have it on a schedule, however you do it, but you gave us the updated of all the purpose statements within your staff, and so that was really cool. Maggie, I'm really sorry that I couldn't make it to your cutting, but Livy and I did do a drive-by, and it looks really cool. I think the kids are gonna enjoy it. Yeah, it looks super great. I appreciated you coming forth, telling us that you were waiting on specific data for like what are your benchmarks gonna be this year. That was truly remarkable in your piece. So thank you, and it seems as though that playground's gonna be a big hit, because my kid's really sad that she's missing out on the really cool new playground. Liz, your playground, I gotta come down. I think we'll probably be able to come visit it. It looks really cool. I just wanted to comment and tell you, good job on your perseverance through all the stuff that has gone on in just a short time with your school. But way to stand up and like get her done. Like,
May I make an observation, board?
Please.
I have discovered a common denominator with Casey's school and water.
Could be true, actually, I see.
It was her classroom that flooded,
oh,
and we had the amazing water break.
oh,
And it's
that
her
was the telltale
school.
sign of something
Yeah.
bigger was to come, maybe.
Just wanted to make an observation.
Very true.
I do appreciate how much John Zink has done this summer, though, in keeping me updated and he keeps my nerves at a calm level, because he's like, I got this part and I got this part, and don't worry, we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot there, and that can really bog a person down on what's happened this summer, but I think with us working as close as we have, that's gone a lot better than it could have. So I appreciate him too.
Awesome. Well, anyway, thank you. Thanks for being steady through that. And it sounds like you guys are going to be ready to rock and roll. Mr. Corbin, you as well hit me in the feels. That was really awesome. When I read it, I was like, wait a minute, it's not the 18th, but that's your vision. And that's super exciting to read that. And Does your suit still fit?
Okay.
Yes.
I got it covered.
Yay. Okay, good. I was like, I wonder if we got a different suit. So that's pretty exciting. I'm excited for you, for your second year. And Mr. Glassick, Ron, I just wanted to tell you, I'm sure you had a busy summer as well. I know you don't have a board report up there,
He's
but I
ready.
know.
I took the high road, you got double in September.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's even fair, actually.
It doesn't mean that you haven't
Okay,
been working
double.
behind the scenes.
Pressure's on.
So, I do know
We're
that.
ready though.
I saw it and I was like, it's cool, it's fine, because you've been doing work behind the scenes, so, good job. And I don't know where Mike is,
Mike is taking his daughter.
but just, I wanna say, Mike, how awesome and amazing, what he has done. Looking at those grants, that's a huge deal, as I'm sure you all know. I think they've worked real hard at sustainability and it's showing, and I am excited for his new positions, that all of you guys that have different change positions. It's pretty exciting. It's kind of fresh, but his new positions. So that's all I got.
Very good. Anybody else for the principals?
I'm taking a break this time. Double in September.
All right then, on to ops team. Questions or comments for operations? Man, the new playground at the Deer Creek is incredibly green. You did so good on that one.
I do have one comment about the one in KC. Hopefully it gets packed down a little better, because the first week or so, it was very static. Electricity was building up really bad.
Oh, wow.
So, but I know they said once it's got to get, once it gets packed down, it's supposed to be getting better. But yeah,
You need some foot traffic.
yeah, me and my son have been out there.
Zapping each other.
Yes, yeah, I mean, about 2 or 3 times.
Adds another level of excitement.
Yeah.
An added feature.
But John, kudos to you and your team. You guys did a lot between the playground, just everything you have going on, and school's ready to start.
All the big projects.
Yeah, that's nice. Even for Liz to have water in the building that quickly that's great.
And thanks for not hitting the power.
Yeah.
Did I put the picture on there with the gas line?
Yeah, we can see the gas
I
line,
seen
yes.
where I seen
Wanna
what
see
the
a
back,
different
the
one?
back truck was, and I said, well, I'm really happy to see the back truck, so.
Yes.
Oh, there was a lot to that. We had, and I'm grateful for Wyodak Energy being able to redo their whole schedule to help us out. They had workers actually underneath the foundation of the building, underneath the building. Getting that line in today, the old one out, the new one. And Apex Mechanical helped out running parts from Gillette to KC at 5:30 at night, 6 o'clock at night, just get parts.
Oh, well.
So there's good people in our community that want to help.
Pull them together. Mr. Transportation, your recruit draft is on, huh? Adding some bodies.
Yes, we are last minute with a few of them. They're still in the training phase, but we did have some interest. 2 in KC, 2 in Buffalo, as well as bringing one of my substitutes onto a full-time route here in Buffalo.
Excellent, well done.
Definitely will help.
What else for the ops team, gang? Anybody?
I'd like to report for Ricky.
Please.
if I could. We had a meeting with her team today from 10 to 2. We fed them lunch. We had a little transition plan that we're putting things together, and I just want you guys to know that they're excited to be here. They're excited with some of our proposed changes and transitions on how we do some training, and so it's a great meeting, and the ladies were excited to be back.
Ready to go back to school, good. Anything else from the ops team? Ops team, you guys got anything you need to tell us? All right, everything good, we're going on to district admin. Questions, comments for the district admin? Superintendent, you want to start off?
I'm gonna kick it off then. Gratitude for everything that's happened this summer. I know KCU said it's been a fast minute. But in that minute of things that have taken place since we ended the school year, there is, Johnson County School District number one's been busy. Millions and millions of dollars in facilities and projects, curriculum, literacy, a lot of changes as we look at implementing and getting started for the school year. So sometimes there's a belief out there that this office and everything in the district is shut down, when in reality it's probably scramble and stress levels are higher than they've ever been. We are going into 26-27 with a focus on starting the school year, building those relationships and moving on, because 26-27 is going to be the new chapter in Wyoming education, and we're going to be a part of that. That's exciting,
Yes.
but stressful. So the work this board did last year and the way you've come together and some of the things you've allowed us to do is the result of being able to start a school year in a way that we are, which I feel is a pretty positive start. So I'm excited for that. I'm grateful for that. You'll notice kind of in my board report that, you know, it was also a reflection for me, changing purpose statement, changing what we're doing for PLCs, a lot of that work across the board. Our PD schedule is packed, needless to say, and a lot of people go, why? Because we're going to do what's best for kids with everything that we have in place. So excited, grateful as we move into 26-27. So thanks. I'm just going to, in short, say thanks. If the board members can make it on Thursday to the kickoff with all staff, I think that's critical. Tomorrow morning, we'll introduce ourselves to new teachers. If you're available in the morning and would like to pop in and say hi right at the very beginning, you're more than welcome to do that. But we have a great admin team. I told you that 2 years ago. I think we have one of the best in the state. And they are owning up to, or not owning up, they are living up to those expectations. So really grateful for the team that we've had. Administratively, we've had a lot of trainings already. Last week was by no means a, oh, let's not visit with Charles week. There was a lot of meetings and PD that took place just at the administrative level. So Travis, you and the Board of Trustees, grateful for everything, and I stand for any questions you might have from me. You've seen some pretty amazing community pictures, community service projects that happened along with World's Fair. So grateful for a lot of things that this team is doing for the community of Johnson County.
Questions for the superintendent?
Mr. Chair.
Please.
Charles, I just wanted to tell you, thank you for giving us the opportunity to understand from like the ground up, like when you do all these trainings and, you know, we've been told for years about a process and what it really takes to make us a district that thrives and grows and ever changing for our kids. And so like giving us those down details really, you know, at one point I was like, this whole 30,000 foot level, well, there's a point that you really can be at a 30,000 foot level, but understanding like the processes and the things that you guys do go through in your daily, it really gives us that knowledge to be able to make the best decisions that we can, because hard stuff is coming, and I'm forward thinking more than I ever have been as far as that goes. And really some things are frightening a little bit to me, but not in a sense that like we're not going to be okay, just frightening in a way like it's a lot of work and you've put it in and you signed a contract with us, and I'm excited, and you're going to keep going, and you'll get us there. I have a belief in that. So thank you for your hard work. And then I'll let anyone else.
Anybody else? All right, business report. Well, you guys sound like you're gonna have a dull and slow start to school. Well, with 3 different audits coming head on at once, that should keep you out of trouble.
Trouble, yeah.
One of the two. And don't worry, I signed it all. You're fine.
And again, when we talked about the strategic investment strategies that we're putting together, our first opportunity is what we covered at the work session. So I thought that was kind of cool that we can really look at that and really think that way.
Analyze it.
You guys are in the control, you're in the driver's seat of being able to make some great investments. So.
Mr. Chair.
Please.
That's what I was going to mention to you and Leslie both in the entire business office is, again, like we're held to the standard of stewardship to this community, you know, as far as board members. And it's like, okay. And so keeping us in that know of, you know, like what an ultimate plan could look like and keeping that stewardship at the helm. But then also, and you guys, and Charles, you all said it the other night that, well, I believe you put it in your question of reflection, thoughtful decisions that help preserve resources for the students and communities that we serve tomorrow. Because it's our students, but within our people that are employed in the district, those are community people. And so, you know, I appreciate you. I just got to thinking, I'm like, those people that serve our communities are people that spend money at our businesses, our local things here that pay taxes to a community that we can have nice roads and all of the things. And so it's people too, and I appreciate you. I know that that's going to be a really hard decision for you guys. I trust that you'll make the best decisions for us. Appreciate the transparency for letting us know along the way what you guys decide and how it works, because it's just the beginning. Thanks.
Lots of hard decisions coming.
Yeah, lots of hard decisions.
Mr. Anderson, the boot camp they had in Cheyenne, is that a new thing that's happening?
No, that's been
Every year?
in play since I've been in the department. So yeah, great opportunity for new folks to
Yeah,
get
sure
down.
sounds like it.
They really encourage, and so I've got a couple that haven't been able to make it yet that I'll push towards it next year. It's just a really good experience for them.
You didn't catch on a positive note, our enrollment is up.
That is good. That's not sticking to it.
Yeah.
Much higher than we have been.
Anything else for the district admin? Anybody? All right, board level reports. OCs?
Let's see. Just, I know the last, about half of the meeting last week, a couple weeks ago, they're just going over the budget. Putting out some vehicles on bid to get rid of, to make some money here and there. Yeah, basically budget's gonna be a couple months, so.
Fair enough, all right. Cheese was the same. We had it. I went, we had to add an agenda item. We didn't have approved the budget, but we needed to be in compliance. We had to approve it at that meeting. So we added that to our agenda, then we reviewed the budget and approved it. But that was kind of a fast and heavy. I was thankful for the background training I got in budgets because it would have been tough otherwise. But anyway, we got it taken care of and it's squared away for a while.
When are both your budgets due?
They have to be in before the first of this month.
Same with yours?
I think all of
Any of those types of?
yeah, including us. I think they're all first of the month, but Connie, you correct me if that.
Oh, no, us. Oh, the 1st of August.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought you meant July 1st.
No,
Oh,
we
gotcha.
have July to do them, but they have to be recorded by August to
Gotcha.
be in compliance with state statute.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was basically that one week.
I actually thought the school had to be in by.
Are they? Are we July 1?
We have to, well, no, we have to approve the budget within 24 hours of our public hearing. And our public hearing has to be done by the 3rd Wednesday of July.
So
We've met all those.
and I know the preliminary has to be by May 15th.
Right, and it's just a presentation, it's not.
Yeah. Approved. Okay. All right, rec board is absent, so we're gonna carry on. Other business from the board. Got the fall roundup on August 31st in Gillette. I expect I'm out of town that week, guys. I might be working, so you will have to go learn stuff and tell me about it. I don't think I can make that one.
KCSD Uber leaves at 4.
We're leaving at 4. Okay, so we sent the application to present at WSBA Fall Conference. We will see if that application is acted on. And then here's a big one for us. We're encouraging local citizens to run for school board. You know, we've got lots of people in the district that have lots of things happening. We can use help and oversight. So anybody with interest, the filing period is open. We'd encourage you to go to the courthouse and fill out the paperwork. It's not a terrible long process.
Must have got my number right on the flyer because I've got about 5 calls.
Oh, good.
You're welcome.
I thought I gave you the other number.
Yeah. Get my neighbor's number right.
That's the one with the digit up.
Mr. Chair, I have a couple things from the board.
Please.
I just wrote down the things that I've been a part of, and I guess I remember now that I wasn't at the last board meeting, and that's why my list is so long. But
All right.
the things that I had to report on was, and you guys probably already talked about this, was the Cubby training. So that was cool. I did go to an admin meeting in June, I believe, and that was fun. I got to see kind of what do you call it, like a team building sort of thing. That we had all these different scenarios that we had to do, and Charles made us answer tough questions to each other.
Okay.
Put us on the spot, and it was good. There was a District 7 meeting for all the board for District 7 that I went to, and Charles was there. We had dinner. We had some beans and some chips and yeah, chips.
Nice.
And got to
Find your way to the.
oh yeah, we had to. It was hard to find parking. They had some construction going on. So. But before that, we got to go look at their greenhouse, and they've got a really cool greenhouse up at Sheridan too. They grow like 3,000 pounds of lettuce a year and feed it to the kids.
That's impressive.
All hydroponics, and yeah, that was really.
We do that too.
I'd say we'll have to get New West and then talk.
What's New West County?
I
was a
love
lot.
to know too.
We got a report last summer.
I don't
and
know
it was
if
a
it's that
lot.
many pounds at New West.
It was
Now,
a
this
lot.
is a very large facility, and I would I'd like to go when it's actually up and running and see it, so.
Yeah, it was
We've
just
seen it when downstage.
Yeah.
I know their board chair is a pretty good guy. We can talk him into that.
The ribbon cutting at Cloud Peak, which was covered in board report, but some of us were there. That was pretty fun. As soon as they cut the ribbon, all the kids go racing out there, and
It's the best.
75% of them kicked off their
There
shoes
was a
before they even
tornado
got
of
to the-
shoes
there
before
was-
they climbed anything.
And shirts too, shirts and shoes were flying. As soon as the ribbon got cut, they were out there, and it was Lord of the Flies.
It was Lord of the Flies all on the playground. They went straight.
But yeah, they had a blast.
It was very
It
fun.
was really fun.
The shoes flying.
And then Travis and I sat on a float during the parade.
Yes.
Handed out candy, and we had 8,000 pieces, and we still ran out just about a half a block.
Oh, we ended up with 24 back in the office. We had a couple left. Candy.
Tootsie Rolls?
Yes.
For the staff.
Ah, somebody's pocket.
Somebody was hiding the gum, the job for somebody.
The superintendent didn't get them all thrown out.
Oh,
You just had Tootsie Rolls left? I
No,
was gonna say that explains it.
yeah, nobody was in there.
And that's all that I could think of while we were just sitting here that I wrote down that's happened since my last meeting.
Travis, the only other thing is you said the fall roundup in Gillette is August 31st, and we have the training in Casper November 8th.
Yeah, the November 18th one.
Get it on your calendar.
Yes, please. If we end up presenting, I sure would like all of you to be there with me. And then finally, the Communications Committee gave a recommendation at the work session about trying to create our own learning console for new board onboarding. Do you have that look at that? New member onboarding, nothing to it.
Okay.
Anyway, we will continue to work on that one a little bit.
So Travis, the goal is we'll meet and have something to present to you as a board in September. So.
Yes. Okay. Anything else from the board? Anybody? Okay. So our next work session will be September 9th here in the admin building, 5:15 p.m. And then on September 14th, we're gonna try to leave a little early. The Uber rolls at 4, Charles.
Yeah.
Go down to KC and have our board meeting down there next time.
Take a look at that new playground.
Go see that new playground.
You got any of that ribbon left?
Yeah.
Did you see kids like
Yeah.
Winning sections.
they wanted little pieces?
Yeah, they took home souvenirs and they had to, they asked.
They were having me sign
were
their.
to sign-
Oh, yeah, it was so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
So no, because I gave it all away
Yeah.
in little pieces.
No ribbon left.
We use it to test a new lift station.
But you can order it.
I did not hear that from facilities. Okay, so we're going to Casey next time, leave at 4. Public comment. We got any public comment this evening?
Whoa,
What'd I skip?
leave it, the board meeting is in Casey, right?
Correct,
We leave at 4?
correct.
Yeah,
We're
'cause-
going an hour early?
To
Yeah,
go see
we're
the
gonna-
playground.
Oh, playground first.
No, not just the
Gotcha.
playground. We got
We got lots of projects.
HVAC project now.
John's gonna make us crawl into the foundation and inspect it.
There's all sorts of projects to kind of foresee.
Yeah, the whole HVAC thing.
Maybe.
I think Reed, you volunteered to crawl up on the roof. I know John had asked if anybody
Oh, I'll
wanted to
go
go
to
on the roof.
Yeah, I'd love to go up on
Yeah,
that.
me too, I'll come.
There's enough weight up there already.
Oh, thanks, Benito, I appreciate that one.
Those new units are lighter than the old ones.
Oh, yeah, they're overweight.
I think it was a
Giant units, yeah.
They're lighter than the old ones, so we got some room.
We got some wiggle room.
Okay, let's not jinx anything.
Yes, please.
Okay, so we squared away on the next board meeting, and now public comment? Public comment,
Mr. Chair,
please.
I'm excited to announce that as of a few days ago, I did put my name in and filed for election to the
Outstanding.
school board. So with a little luck, I'll be joining you next, November, January, somewhere around
Got
there.
seated in December, yes.
Yeah, so
Well, thank you, good, thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else from the public? All right, hearing none, I would entertain a motion to go into executive session for Wyoming Statute 64405A, Section 2 and 3, personnel and legal matters.
So moved.
Casey got it, Dave got the second.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks, everybody, appreciate you being here.
whoa.
6:30, 6:30, maybe Marcia.
It's a good game.
This is how all the meetings are. We're done at 6:30.